I did not grow up around chicken houses, no, but I did grow up on a cattle and timber farm, so farming is something that I had knowledge about. Chicken houses, I knew nothing. When Jeremy told me he was a chicken farmer, I was thinking maybe some backyard birds.
I grew up in chicken houses, you know, my whole life, and when I was through with school, I begged my parents to let me build chicken houses, and Mama said I had to go to college, so I did that first and then finally got to build chicken houses, and we've been doing that for 17 years now. I'm Jeremy Brown. This is my wife, Lindsey Brown. We live in South Montgomery County in Dublin. We have 6 broiler houses for cooked foods. We also have a litter spreading service, JUB Farms LLC. We clean out about 400 poultry houses a year. We also have Crossing Dixie Land Services, where we do home sites, mulching, roads, any type of repair. And my girls also have Southern Sisters Cattle Company, which is their herd of registered Red Angus cows and their show cattle.
One day we were going to a dairy show. We got the 2 dairy cows we were showing, and then when we got home we bought 2 beef cows, and they were Red Angus, and that's how we started showing, and here we are now.
What we were doing today at my dad's farm, we were just getting started. In one house we were pulverizing, where we go through and we beat the litter up to smooth it out. I can sell that litter as one product. Then I was also pushing up the litter. When we go into the farm, the chickens have just been removed from the house, so it's just bare chicken litter, as it's called, manure, organic fertilizer, whatever you want to call it. But we push the litter up. We put it on the 18-wheelers, we haul it off to the fields. For some customers, we go back and spread it. Some customers spread their own, but we predominantly fertilize row crops and pasture land. I think that they should know that just because the more modern housing that we have now, it's more modern, so it's much bigger because it's cost effective. The first house that was built here would hold about 10,000 chickens. And they were open air houses. They were fed by hand, watered by hand. You know, by the time they were older, they would be out of feed or out of water before you could get back water them again. Where now, our chickens are in a controlled environment. The temperature's controlled, lights controlled. They always have access to feed and water. They're living the dream while they're in the house. After winning OYFF in 2011, we just really made a good connection with Alabama Ag Credit and just felt like family, and they've supported us.
Being a farm mom, there's certain things you want to have at your farm and for your children, and I'll never forget the night that we won OYFF, and you guys were so supportive, and we wanted to build a house, and I remember y'all didn't hesitate on helping us do that. And ever since then, you've always encouraged us and helped us with anything we wanted to do to improve our farm.